IT, Industries, Mines, Shri K.T. Ramaragaru. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have discussed basically about the public transport, that also the buses all over the country. In a logical sequence, first there have to be good roads, and on the good roads we have to have good travel of the vehicles, goods vehicle as well as the public transport vehicles. Our Chief Minister was very kind enough that as soon as our state was formed, which is the youngest state, around 10,000 kilometers of road were sanctioned, either repairs or new roads, most of them the new roads. So our Honorable Chief Minister, visionary, he understood that if a state has to develop, the roads have to be good. And the roads are really being built very well in the state with a lot of quality. Now the question arises, if the roads are constructed or repaired, and if the vehicles do not travel on them, then it is of no use. So vehicles can be classified into two categories, goods vehicles and the transport vehicles, public transport vehicles. Goods vehicles, I don't have the figures right now, but they are doing very well. They are being transported for the purpose of industries and also for the purpose of trade, agriculture and other purposes. Coming to public transport, two mind-boggling figures would make everything very clear. 1 crore passengers per day and 35 lakh kilometers per day. This is the enormity of the travel in the state of Telangana in the public transport vehicles. That is the best. Just imagine the growth of the GDP by this travel. Every day, there would be travel of people going to the offices. There would be travel of people going for doing business, trade, industries, for medical purposes, education. So in this paradigm, if we see, we can really understand the development which will take place in our state. So when there was a discussion about the losses which were being mentioned by the STUs and all that, I have told earlier also at the cost of repetition, I would like to repeat that we should see as a whole, in the sense, if there is a loss for the organization, then see the gain for the entire state. If the travel is subsidized, just imagine these people who wouldn't have traveled, how much we would lose in terms of our economy. They are contributing, all these 1 crore people who are traveling, 1 crore who are traveling every day in our buses, how much they would contribute for our GDP? How much they would contribute for the development of the state? So this we should understand, and we should really appreciate the RTC for doing such a good job. And this, I suppose, should be seen in most of the states where RTC is doing a social service for the state. We should try to see that, okay, right balance between social service and business, but at the same time we should not see that it's only a business-oriented organization. And apart from that, we should concentrate on safety also, safety measures. As it has been discussed earlier also, people feel very safe in traveling in the RTC buses because the drivers are very well trained, they are more responsible, and the buses are following certain, I'm not saying that private buses are not following, please don't misunderstand, but I'm just appreciating the efforts being taken up by the RTC in the safety norms, safety measures, and the accidents are very, very minimal. And God forbid in future also, there should be no accidents in the RTC buses.